The Brown Pet Cemetery was started in the 1920s, the same decade as the Columbus Airport, which now surrounds the whole cemetery. It was begun by Walter Brown, who was a veterinarian here in town. I've been coming here since the 90s when I moved to Columbus to teach at Ohio State in the art department. And I grew up going to funerals a lot as a young person, and seeing singular, amazing tombstones somehow always made me feel better about death. So this is the Brown Pet Cemetery, and it goes back really far, all the way to this ravine, and it goes back to the 1920s, and you almost can follow pop culture through the names. Like back here you might see Bugsby, or it sounds like a gangster or something. And I think because it's pets, there's all kinds of treatments. It's almost like they're more emotional than you might find in a human cemetery. Oh, this might be good. Let's see. Perhaps to others he was only a collie dog, but then they didn't understand, for to us he was a pal, a friend. Oh, I love this one. Here's Googles from here they were Googling in 1922. It's really sad seeing all of the vandalism. Vandals, stop. I don't know what that impetus is to wreck all of these. This one, this is a do-it-yourselfer. It says Inky in marbles, and just the scale of this place, I think, is mind-blowing. And it's sort of like a knoll. And sometimes you can be walking and a plane will just go right by. And then over here you can see a whole Pedigree pup section. They must all be related. So, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that there's a donkey buried here. And now we're really getting up into the 1940s, 1950s, and Jingle and Rusty and Cotton. Oh, here's one I adore. I like how Satan is softened by being our best boy. This is a real favorite. I just love these with Sister Fluffy and Brother Tuffy, and then Buddy the bird below. It's a real sweet one. And some of the tomb plaques, it's almost like the dogs are almost turning into weird humans or something as the pictures solarize. And I'll show you one of this one is amazing. Prince! I love the way, this is the one I repaired, and it was loose and I just re-glued it, but I just love the way it looks like he's going off to somewhere else. Blondie, I mean, you can really get a sense. Gigi, you really get a sense of the names following what people are watching or seeing in films and TV. But this one has the owner. There aren't many that have the owners on the tomb plaques. And if you come in the winter, if you look even into the brush here, there's more parts of the cemetery. As my mother, the nurse, always said, you've got to have a good gallows sense of humor if you're going to deal with death. And there's some great examples here. We've got Damn It and Stinky Bill, and this one, Gay Bit of Copper, Penny. Such a good one. And the more do-it-yourselfers, you know, somebody probably worked in a machine shop and then at the end of the day put something together. So certainly there's the other part of the turgid's very immediate sadness. There's also the humor. Yeah, it seems that as we come up in time with Jingles and G.I. Joe and these other ones that sort of follow pop culture up into the 60s and 70s, they're becoming the flush kind that are probably easier to mow over, to tell you the truth. And of course it didn't cost as much. But we're also going to see in the 1970s, there must have been one monument company that was making quite a few of these. Like here's Sporty Reed. Look at that. That is, poor Sporty Reed really got kind of a little weird little folk art guy here. Look at, this is so weird. I mean, look at that cat, always in our hearts, Jenny. But Jenny, they're really interesting depictions. In '97, it was a land gift to the Columbus Foundation. And part of me wishes the Columbus Foundation would come and fence it in and, you know, tidy it all up. But the truth is, then it can't be what it is now, which is this kind of hidey-ho, calm spot, and it's a place that needs to be respected.